Good morning, children. How are you? Everyone are safe? Very good. Stay home, stay safe. Yes, children. What is our fourth lesson? Our fourth lesson is oceans and fishing. What is our fourth lesson? Our fourth lesson is oceans and fishing. In this lesson, already we have completed how the oceans are. What are the oceans? Everything. Yes or no? Not only that, what we have learned, what is the surface of the ocean is. Yes sir, all that we have learned. Not only that, we have learned about one of the village, Bhavana Padu. We have learned about one of the village, Bhavana Padu, in which fishing was done. And in that, what we have learned? We have learned about one family, Appalkonda family, and Appalkonda was working for whom? For Tata Rao, and how Tata Rao is having his own boat, and how he was spending the money for the workers, for the fishermen, all that. And Appalkonda's wife, Danamma, how she is working. Yes, how their daily life was. Everything we have learned. Not only that, the movements of the ocean, very important. The movements of the ocean, waves, ocean currents, and tides. And tides are very important for fishermen to catch the fish. For fishing, tides are very important. All these things we have learned. Okay, ma. So after this, today we are going to learn very good topic. That is about the nets. Yes or no? Yes, nets are very important. For fishing means what? Fishing means we need the nets. Fishing means what? We need the nets. Fishing means we need the nets. Okay, no? So, we are learning about the nets. Every day, what Appalkonda will do, yes, if the net got repaired, yes, the nets will get repaired or not? Yes, nets are going to get damaged. Yes or no? So, to repair that nets, they will go to one place. In the afternoons, they will go to one place and they will repair the nets. Yes, daily afternoons, you see here, after reaching home in the afternoon, Appalkonda has to have his lunch, came to the cyclone shelter. Where they will go? They will go to the cyclone center with the broken nets. And started repairing them. And everyone, it is a common activity, everywhere in the Bhavana Padu village we are going to see. Now nets. Why nets? For the repairing we have learned. So they will have a special toolkit for them. Yes, sir, to repair the nets, they will have a special toolkit. To repair the nets. They will have the special toolkit. Toolkit means you know, no ma. Everyone knows nowadays. Toolkit means yes. So this toolkit, what it will consist of? What it is having? It is having Nulu Karralu. What is it? First it is having Nulu Karralu. Yes, you will get the question. 2 marks question you will get. What is that? What toolkit consists of? Fisherman's toolkit consists of. 2 marks question you will get. What it will have in it? It will have Nulu Karralu. That is net repairing form. Nulu Karralu means nothing but net repairing form. Then Nulu Kanda, that is thread. Third one is flattened stick. Why? It will show us the size of the ring, net ring size. It will show the net ring size. So if you see, the net toolkit is having of 3 things. One is Nulu Karralu, Nulu Kanda, flattened stick. Okay, ma'am. So now, okay, already in the third lesson, tanks and groundwater, we have learned about the nets. In the tanks and groundwater, we have learned about the nets. What we have learned? Based on the rings. Rings means nothing but now net will be there. These are the rings, I think. These are the rings. So based on these rings, we have seen in the third lesson 4 nets. One is Sannapu Vala, thin vala, Sannapu Vala or thin vala. It will have only 30 rings. Then we had the 2 vala. It will have 60 rings. Then we had Visre Vala, Sannapu Vala little bit same only. Okay, ma. So this Visravala near the banks where there is no deep, there only we will do with this wala. And next we had Kalchuvala, where we will go deep, very far into the seas where the water is very deep. There we will use Kalchuvala. Visravala catch will be very less. Yes, sir. Dadduvala and Kalchuvala maybe is the same. Yes, and here we will have more catch. Here we will have more catch. Here we will have very less catch. Okay, ma. But nowadays in Bhavanapadu, the village here in Andhra Pradesh, the village Bhavanapadu, yes, sir, it is having very good type of the net that is called as ring net. They are using one good type of the net which is called as ring net. They are using this net, ma. Nowadays they are using which net? Ring net. Because of this net, what happened? Before the people used to go to another place. Why? Because they are not having the work there. So they used to migrate to the another place to do another works. Okay, now nowadays they are not migrating to other places. They are not migrating to other places. Reduced of migration was there. No, people are going to another places for any work. They are staying in their village only. Okay, now because of which net? Ring net. Yes, earlier they used to have the cotton thread nets. Earlier they used to have the cotton thread nets. But they were now replaced by plastic, nylon and synthetic. Now they were replaced by what? Plastic, nylon and synthetic. And it will be used for 4 years. It will be last for 4 years. It will be last for 4 years. Yes, sir. Guarantee was there for 4 years. It will be there. It is working very nicely for 4 years. These nets are working for 4 years. Understood, ma? What we are learning? Very important thing for the fisherman. That is nets. We are learning about the nets. Okay then. Yes. And where they are going to purchase? Where they are going to purchase these nets? Where they are going to purchase these nets? Where they are going to purchase these nets? Purchase. Where they are going to purchase these nets? Yes. How they are going to purchase these nets? They are going to purchase these nets by knowing the weight of the net, by knowing the weight of the net, how much the weight, how many rings it is having, how many rings they are having, where they are going to purchase that, how they are going to purchase the nets, by knowing the weight and knowing the how many rings it is containing, how many rings it is containing by this. And how the cost of the net will be, how the cost of the net will be. Now see here, we are having the pages, yes or no, like that. How much this weight of the book, yes sir, like that, how much the weight of the net, by the weight of the net they are going to cost it. Yes sir, 1 kg, it will be about 250 to 300 rupees. 1 kg of the net it will be about. But how much net will weigh? It will weigh around 500 kgs. It will weigh how much? Around 500 kgs. So one net cost you calculate it and see what is the cost of one net. Yes sir, it will come around I think 1 lakh something it will come, more than it. Okay now. And where they are going to buy? They are going to buy in Brahmapur. They are going to buy in Brahmapur, that is in Odisha. That is in Odisha. That is in Odisha. Okay ma, understood children? This is about our nets. This is about our nets. Yes sir. First of all, to repair the net, the broken net, we should have the toolkit. Sorry children, we should have the toolkit. The toolkit will contain noolu karralu, noolu kanda and flattened sticks. And nets are of different types. But in Bhavanapadu, mainly they are using ring net. Mainly they are using ring net. Before they used to have nets made of cotton thread. But now they were replaced by plastic, nylon and synthetic. It will work definitely for 4 years. How they are going to buy? Based on the weight and ring size. Based on the weight and ring size. And how much it will cost? 1 kg it will be about 250 to 300 rupees. And one net will be how much weight? It will be of 500 kgs. Okay, now from where they will get? They will get from the state Odisha. The village name is Brahmapur. Okay, ma? This is about our nets. Then we have seen that Bhavanapadu village is having only fishing fishing? No, they are not only doing the fishing, they are doing agriculture and animal rearing also. They are doing agriculture and animal rearing also. So we are going to learn about agriculture and animal rearing. We are going to learn about agriculture and animal husbandry. Rearing means looking after. Yes sir, rearing means nothing but looking after. That is called as husbandry. Yes, that is rearing. That is rearing. Yes sir. They were not only doing fishing, they are cultivating also they are doing. They are rearing the animals and birds also. They are rearing the animals and birds also. Okay then. Yes sir. And in Bhavanapadu, the soil is loamy. The soil is loamy. Yes sir, know the meaning of it. The soil is loamy. How is the soil in Bhavanapadu? It is loamy. And main principal crop they are growing is rice. What the crop they are growing? They are growing rice. And this Bhavanapadu village, where it is located? At the tail of Vamshadhara canal. It is located at the tail of Vamshadhara canal. Yes sir. If it fills the nearby village, one village is there, that is Marripadu. This village is near to the Vamshadhara canal. If this village is getting full water, fulfillment of this village, water is fulfilled, then only it will get to Bhavanapadu village. Why? Because where it is lying? It is lying at the tail end part of the Vamshadhara canal. So last it will get. Because of that, many of the farmers are depending on rain to grow the crops. And they are having very few acres of the land only now. They are having very few acres of the land to do the cultivation. Very few acres of the land is there to do the cultivation. And there were no landlords now. There were no landlords. All are small farmers only there. Who are there? Only small farmers only are there. And many animals also not there. Why? Because the food they are not getting for them. So there are very little cows and buffaloes they are having. Very less cows and buffaloes they are having. And two poultries are there. Which are running very profitably. And now rice, the cultivation is very less. Because of that, they are not getting sufficient rice. They are not getting sufficient rice to eat. So from where they will get? Government is providing them. How? For them, white cards are there. In the white cards, they are giving the rice for them. This is about agriculture and animal husbandry. Okay, children, understood? They will also do the fishing. Not only fishing, they will do the cultivation and look after the animals also. Very less animals, that is cows and buffaloes. Okay now, there were no big landlords, very small farmers are there. What is the main principal crop? They are growing rice. And for cultivation, on what they will depend? They will depend on rain only. Why? Because Bhavanapadu is at the last end part of the Vamshadhara canal. Okay children, next topic. Yes sir, today we are going to complete our fourth lesson. Yes sir. Next topic we are going to learn about salinity and drinking water. Next topic we are going to learn about salinity and drinking water. Okay children. Next topic we are going to learn about salinity and drinking water. Yes children, now we are going to learn about salinity and drinking water. Yes ma'am. Yes, salinity means what? Yes, in Bhavanapadu most of the water is saline. Only. Then what about the drinking water? Drinking water is called as potable water. From where they are going to get this water? Yes ma'am, drinking water is more necessary for us. So from where they are going to get it? Yes, near the beaches, if they dig up to 8 to 10 feet, they are going to get the water. But what will happen in the summer season? In the summer season, these digging pits also will dry up. And what they have to do? They have to wait for 1 hour. To fill one pot of water. See how much hard they are getting drinking water. Very troublesome for them to get the drinking water in the summer season. Yes, big behavior is there nearby so much. But you see, they are not getting drinking water. Why? Because all the water is saline, salty. All the water is saline, salty. Yes or no? So, to get the drinking water near the beach, they will dig up to 18 to 10 feet. But they will get the problem only in the summer season. When they are going to get the problem? In the summer season. Why? Because this all the pits will dry up and they have to wait 1 hour to get one little part of the water. Otherwise, what they will do? They will walk for 2 kilometers to fetch the water. To fetch the water, they will go 2 kilometers. Here I will show you the picture. Here I will show you the picture. You can see here. Yes, one woman. See, old woman. Yes, sir, she is getting water. Yes, sir. Yes. Now, if you see here, one more thing also I wanted to show you about the nets. You can see these pictures also about the nets. Net repairing, as a flattened sticks, this one needle, beads, and this one, what is it? It is beads. This is beads, and this is also beads of lead. All these things you can see, pictures. Okay, na? And this you can see here. What is it? Middleman's adda, storage tanks. And here you see where, yes, sir, loading at the middleman's adda to sell the fish in big cities. And you can see here Berra Ketulu, the woman of the fisherman, waiting for the fish to come to sell them in the nearby villages. Okay, children? Yes. Now you have seen here, yes, this woman is going for 2 kilometers to get the fresh water. Yes, these are the salt pans. These are the salt pans. They are working in the salt pans. Okay, then like this it is there. The government will do no. Yes, the government has done. The government has sanctioned a protective water project pumps. Government has sanctioned a protective water project pumps from the nearest village known as Surya Manipuram. What is the village name? Surya Manipuram. From there, that village government has gave the water to them through the pumps. But that relief was only for some days. The relief was only for some days. Yes, for some days only it was very good. But what happened again? Yes, cleaning the overhead tank, and frequent repair of pumping motors, it became a very hard. It became a very hard. For some days, youth organization they took that work and they have done. But now it was stopped. Stopped functioning. It stopped functioning. Now also they are facing very hard to get the drinking water. This is about salinity and drinking water. Yes, sir. Very troublesome they are facing to get the drinking water. Which village? Bhavanapadu village. Now next we are going to learn about the social life. Yes or no? Social life. What is it? Social life. The people, how they are living, how they are entertaining themselves, what the festivals they are celebrating, yes, which gods they are praying. That is called full. Everything is social life. The social life of Bhavanapadu village we are learning. Yes, they pray to the gods like Gangama. Yes or no? Gangama only they pray, no? Yes, as the fishermen, they will pray to the Gangama, Gauri and Shiva gods. Gangama, Gauri and Shiva gods. And they will do the puja for the boats and nets. They will do the puja for the boats and nets. Not only that, their main festival is Gauri Purnima. Their main festival is Gauri Purnima. So what is their main festival? Their main festival is Gauri Purnima. Bhavanapadu village festival is Gauri Purnima. And to celebrate this festival also, they will collect from the village people some fund. They will collect from the village people some fund and they will celebrate this festival. And not only this, you can see here, Appalkonda is having one tattoo. Appalkonda is having one tattoo on his hand. As most of the village people, they will have the tattoos on their hands like that. Okay now. Yes, not only that, yes, there is an open stage now. For them, there is an open stage where they are going to perform Burakatas and dramas, harikathas and record dances are performed. Okay na? They are having one open stage where they will perform harikathas and record dances and dramas also. So for all these activities we need the money. So who will collect the money? Here the caste headman. The caste headman you will get money. Choose a correct questions. Choose the correct answers. You will get in that. Who is the caste headman of Bhavanapadu village? Who is he? Is Pillas. Pilla. P-I-L-L-A. Pilla. Okay, is a Pilla. Caste headman of Bhavanapadu is Pilla. He will collect all this. Pillas will collect all the money from the village people, and for the open stage, for doing the festival, everything they are going to determine. Not only that, what they are going to determine, what they are going to do, this one headmans, they are going to, now in village any, this one what you will say, disputes are there. So they are going to look after these disputes and impose fines. That not only that, the money collected goes to the common good fund also for the development of the village also they are going to do. They determine the customs and traditions of the people also. Everything they are going to look after. Who is the Pillas? Okay ma? With this we have completed our fourth lesson, oceans and fishing. This is very important lesson ma. This is very important lesson. You have to go through the lesson full and like these words. What is it? Surya Manipuram, Pillas, Gauri Purnima, all this you have to learn. You have to keep it in the mind. Yes, read the lesson very well. Wherever you get the hard word, underline it. Know the meaning of it. Okay na? And wherever you think important words are there, yes, circle it. Keep it in your mind. Okay children? Yes, this is our lesson. Go through it very well. Go through it very well. Okay children? Yes, understood no? Yes, we have learned about salinity and drinking water. Yes, we have learned about social life. Before we have learned in this class nets and animal agriculture and animal husbandry. All these four things we have learned in this class. Okay children, go through the lesson very well. Full lesson we have completed. Go through the videos very well and note down the important points. Thank you children. Have a nice day.